Were you aware that there are literally hundreds of distinct dog breeds? When you decide to get a dog, choosing the right dog breed for you and your family is essential. With so many different dog breeds available, this can become a very daunting task. Luckily, there are ways in which you can narrow down your options somewhat, making the whole thing a lot easier. First and foremost, you should be considering one major factor. How much space do you have? If you live in an apartment, there is little point in getting a large dog that takes up a lot of room and may also need a lot of exercising. For living areas with limited space, consider the toy group of dogs such as the terrier group or miniature pinscher. Also, the cost of keeping your dog should be evaluated. Very large dogs may eat significant amounts of food, whereas smaller dogs will eat very little in comparison. Try doing a rough calculation of cost for several different dog breeds over a 12-month period. Take into consideration food and regular visits to the vet for inoculation, worming, etc. You will see that larger dogs are very often much more expensive to keep. If you have children, you may want to consider what dog breed would suit them. Children can be quite heavy-handed with pets sometimes. Getting a Chihuahua, for example, may not be such a good idea as they are delicate animals. Similarly, having a Great Dane or Saint Bernard marauding around the house could be dangerous for a child. The age and number of children you have should definitely be considered, as this will affect what type of dog would best suit your circumstances. Another major point to consider is how much exercise you can offer your dog. If you have a reasonable sized yard, fencing it off will provide a good space for your dog to exercise itself. If you live in an apartment, consider getting a dog that requires very little exercise. An excitable border collie would be a poor choice for an apartment life. Also, how much exercise can you put up with? There is no point getting a dog that requires lots of exercise, such as a hunting or sporting dog breed, if you cannot keep up the exercise regime. Try and get a dog that suits your lifestyle. Grooming your dog is something to think about. If you do not have a lot of spare time in your life, try to avoid dog breeds like the standard poodle, which will need very regular grooming sessions. The short-haired terriers or whippets make a good choice for somebody who has little time to sit and groom for hours at a time. Conversely, if you have a lot of free time, regular grooming sessions with your dog will provide you both with a lot of quality time that you will both enjoy. When choosing your dog, take a look at the bigger picture. Try to resist the temptation to go for the cutest, cuddliest, adorable dog you can find. Consider your lifestyle, your home, your family, and try to find a dog breed that fits best with your life. After all, your new dog will be sharing your life with you for many years to come, so making sure that you are both happy is an important thing to consider. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.